into this best of 5. Who is going to make it to the major? Juggernaut, he knows that that's a hero that he can't really kill. That's mid lane. Afterlife's just going to walk in and have a bit of a showing here onto Ori. Pop the Malefice, but Ori's got backup. The Reaper Sap's going to come down onto Afterlife, and Afterlife will die. Fake gets the final touch, and that's first blood for Vici Gaming. There's FN. FNG trying to find some kills in response. Does have a bit of the heal coming off the back of the Purifying Flames that FNG used. But Afterlife's back in the game, comes in with a Malefice, FN with the chase down, Slider Fist to make sure he's the one to get the kill.
Paparazzi wants to have the free farm lane. Bottom is the one that's uncontested now. Top is the battle lane, so bring that Brood in.
Oh, Dahak. I mean, he saw DY and he tried to go for it with the Blade Fury, and he's going deeper and deeper, but the 3 heroes chasing him down. He got sort of baited in there by DY. As he saw the Bane, felt that he could maybe go for the kill, but he ends up giving himself up to the Reaper's side. That's the Juggernaut dead for 40 seconds.
As well as the Brewmaster, who now does have the split available. So Gambit, yeah, making moves is pretty tough.
Oh, and they found Immersion. And another Reaper Sight to be used to take him out of the game for 40 seconds.
And that's the Battle Fury, though. I believe the Jug also pretty much has his finish coming out.
They've got to use this. This is fun. Use the black hole, get yourself a guaranteed core kill.
They got the track.
To slide a track. This is good. It will open up the space to put some pressure onto the tier 1 tower.
Because he knows he's being stalked. He actually, they saw the vision.
If he sees Immersion, he just pops it and kills him.
They're even pinging out constantly. Like, Paparazzi knows that this guy's around here because he's probably keeping tabs of his experience.
Oh, absolutely. Paparazzi is the kind of man who knows how to do that. He knows his numbers.
Yeah, he still keeps pinging him too.
Right,
There's he showed himself, but Dahak
he should go for he could pop the dust and kill this.
Dahak.
They've got a Fiend's Grip.
Yeah. That's
and there's no way to help him. Again, I mean, Dahak, it happened up top about 10 minutes ago. He keeps finding himself in position towards Fade. Fade does have the rest of his teammates coming in to help Ground. Straight away, they're going to look towards Immersion, jumping in. Curse Ground's upon him. Immersion trying to run. Does get a few bottle charges out, but the dust is there. They'll spot out the Bounty Hunter. Immersion's going to be left behind. The rest of Gambit have to get out here. They cannot afford to take a team fight on Vici Gaming's terms.
It's like they hear the death pulse and they instantly have to fail. They get the sleep.
And they're going to have Fiend's Grip back up in a couple of seconds. They've got a Reaper Sight as well. Dahak will pot the Blade Fury, but the Fiend's Grip there to hold him in place. They'll wait out the Blade Fury. They've got the Reaper Sight to follow it up as well as Dahak dead for 80 seconds. The control
and they catch Afterlife.
Finding Afterlife. Vici Gaming will move in for more. He does get the blink off, but Paparazzi's got the Phantom Strike to chase him down. Mech will not make this any better for the Enigma. As 10 for 3, 6k gold lead for Vici Gaming.
They're just going to leave.
Done it.
If they leave the Willow outside the pit, he can't get a black hole out.
He's going to go forward. But as you said, they're going to turn towards him. He'll try to get a 3-man black hole. But there's the Terrorize from Fade. Cancels it almost immediately. False Promise is not going to do anything for Afterlife. That's a lot of damage. Dahak. Blade Fury to get out of there. They got the dagger slot to Immersion. Dust again. Clips him just on the edge. Jumps forward. Immersion taken out.
FNG.
And FNG, he's not getting home tonight either. Double kill for Paparazzi. I mean, they've got to just be thinking about what they're going to do next game. And oh my goodness, as well, Fade. He's actually
going to solo kill. They call it. Yeah,
they tried. GG is cool. It's over. I mean,
I think
that wasn't even a challenge for Vici game.
And now they have a Chen. So when you do your lane swaps, they can do it more efficiently. Bam, send the Centaur up top. Oh, but he might actually be sent to his death.
It's going to work out against them. DY sort of brought him over here, and Yang is going to be like, why you do this? He has got the pair.
Oh, he got the first blood though.
The first blood. Oh, that's why he does it.
Getting pressured, Yang, a couple hits on him, 3 hits, gets the double edge 2, 1 more, and he gets.
It's looking rough again for Gambit. It's first 5 minutes. Vici Gaming. They're about to find another one. Setups there from Fade, and FN is struggling.
FN.
At the silence, having have a lunch, but phase shift and an orb out. Or no trouble of getting away, and FN was actually going to be tossed over. He's not going to be too happy with that one. He actually takes a hefty amount of damage from Ori.
Yeah, he went for the treads build, so extra. You know, he wants to play it, just stats. Just keep bullying this Pangolier, because Pango's stats are very weak as a hero. So yeah, Puck just able to pull him out and put pressure on tower. Gambit, maybe they can find this one.
Yeah, they get the cards come out of the other. There is a Stampede getting DY away. And in fact, Fade, Yang, they're ready to turn. They get on top of FNG with a Hooston. The retaliate damage allowing Yang to right-click down the Witch Doctor. Ori's coming across, has the Dream Coil. Set up with the Shackles. The Dream Coil followed there onto 2. They have the Magical Burst to nuke down to Hack. Hooston onto another Immersion. They'll toss Yang up in the air, but Yang quickly comes down, slices his head off with the double edge. Very dominant game one that they already had.
They've got a Ravage if they want to try for it. The dive is coming out too.
Mid lane, more kills for VG Gaming as Immersion is shackled up. They get Yang.
It was the Ravage though. They had to commit the Ravage to kill the Centaur.
And what, 5 heroes? Well, Immersion was dead,
4.
so 4 heroes.
Yep.
Well, one of them was dead.
FN. He's been spotted.
Oh no.
Oh,
FN, don't get baited by the sexy Chen, and he did. He saw it, he wanted it, and he's not going to get it. As they'll just get him.
And now they're going to insta-smoke and look for another play here, as they do have ward vision right now on Dahak as well as the rest of Gambit. They have Stampede available. Not going to use it just yet.
Jumping with the hoof stomp.
Oh, damage.
Takes follow-ups there. And as you say, they have Stampede, they don't need it. They may
Ori
use it if they want to try for more. Ori, he knows that he can do this. He's got nothing to be worried about at all. There's no Ravage. The only sort of disable would be a cask flying his way, and he's going to dodge that every single time with a phase shift.
Tidehunter. We see Afterlife. We see the port instantly coming out from Yank. He's a little bit low, but he's going to commit forward anyway.
Yep, they've got Stampede back up to come in. Jump forward. FNG's watching from the sideline. Silence comes out as well as the Dream Call on. 2 of them will go for the gush onto the puck. Does have FN as well, and VG Gaming being a little careful how they come up. They've got to drop the wards
to the high ground.
Yeah, the shock as well onto the 3 of them, but FNG does have the death ward out, but there's the nuke damage from the orb. Ori jumps across, finishes off the Witch Doctor. Vision is there for them to jump over towards Afterlife. Fade will die to the Maledict. They get that Roche, a few more objectives. You know, Shaman's going to be very close to having an Aghanims.
Yeah. You know, I wish that we had some of the times is like the comms. You remember we'd have sometimes like the player comms during the games, and
I think
some of these would be pretty cool to see how like the difference in
well, apart
confidence.
from the fact that we can't speak either of the languages.
That's actually pretty fair.
I wouldn't be much use at all.
Not in this one. That's true.
I mean, my Chinese and Russian ain't that great.
Jump forward by Yang. That's a dead FN.
They do. They do get FN. The Shackle's there onto the tide. Dagger comes out to Immersion. Jump forward from Paparazzi. He'll clean him up. They do lose the Centaur. A buyback will come out from Immersion. Paparazzi turns to finishing off the pit. Ori's there up to the high ground. Nukes down another. FNG's dead. Buys back. Paparazzi finishes off Roshan. Has the Aegis.
Dahak pops
the
BKB.
BKB, but it's about to wear off. He's got to now get out of there. Paparazzi's going to start turning and start killing everybody that's in his sight. Afterlife takes a dagger to the backside. He's gone. Jump forward from Ori. He's got the silence on the 2. There's the Hex.
I think they might call it.
He's in with a Who Stomp.
Jeez, this is just completely... I mean, it's been out of hand, and now I think it's just completely over. Any type of breathing room as Puck is back. Chen recalls Puck. FN.
Oh, the high.
He got oh, the coil's off the mark.
Oh, there we go. But in the base, Paparazzi nearly one shot to Tidehunter. Let's jump forward. Gambit's got to back up. Get the cast down. The creep's already in the back line. Zori jumps in with the Dagon burst. He's able to kill off Afterlife. It's tier 3 tower going down. They've got no Tidehunter for 40 seconds. GG is called. GG is called. VG Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. They're just on another level. Something happened. I mean, the smiles are out. They know it.
Of course.
This has got to be so far the easiest finals they've ever played. Yeah, it's 2 games up at the moment, VG Gaming, and going into game 3, grouping up as 5 with Necrophos and Razor at a point. Before sort of VG Gaming's able to get the Weaver in a position where he's able to fight him in top lane.
Paparazzi's dropping low.
Yeah, I'm trying to find him. Afterlife is getting right-clicked down by the 2 of them. He has to be a little careful. He is starting to salve up.
But Immersion's the one who's in trouble now.
They're both relatively low. Paparazzi does spot out Afterlife again, does have to keep his distance. Another death pulse comes out. DY pops the stick charges, has got a brain sap as well, but he's going to fall. They'll get the kill onto the Bane. Fishes out as well onto Paparazzi. He's got one more Shikuchi. But both Immersion and Afterlife will stay alive. With the 2 supports. Maybe they'll have the bursting control to take him, root to block him off, or he gets the slow off. There's going to be the backup from Immersion with the Fisher. The damage from DY and Fade is enough to grant VG Gaming the kill.
You know, your objective taking, so. Mid lane again, as soon as FN comes back.
Straight in Yang, TP's in as well. He's got the body blocks with the Treants. Yeah, Fade gets the Shadow Realm hidden. FN pops the Fairy Fire, won't keep him alive. VG Gaming turning up the pressure in that lane. Certainly not going the way necessarily that they want to on Gambit, and get Paparazzi literally just hit level 6 off that creep.
And they're going to go aggressive now. TP's coming in. They have 4 heroes rotating top to go for this kill onto Afterlife, and they're going to get it easily.
Yeah, just a level 4 Necrophos. He's got stick charges. That is about it. Shadow Realm hit, and Paparazzi drive by with the Shikuchi will grant them the kill. They've got the Bramble Maze down, blocking off any potential escape from Immersion. Sprouts out, Treants surround him. It is going to be another kill for VG Gaming does manage to get Paparazzi pretty low.
He may have been able to survive without it, but he still goes straight, so he doesn't actually have Reaper Sight now at level 6.
Oh.
So they're going to have to wait a little bit longer before they can make a play as bottom. Ori's already down here.
Yeah, Curse Crown's set up. He does get the fear off onto Ori, but the Bramble Maze is down. Dahak will be sprouted, surrounded. The tree and south to block him up, allow Ori the time and space to get the damage in upon him.
Jeez.
See Afterlife, I mean, he's thinking about trying to take it.
They were baiting him.
I mean, he will get it. He will get it, but he will pay with his life. They got 3 of the bounty runes.
And FNG's gonna. I mean, this is looking starting to look like the last 2 games.
Oh no!
As well as Necrophos. Dahak.
Oh no! They've got the root. They've got the Curse Crown. Dahak has been surrounded, and it's gonna hurt that little extra. He did just finish the Midas, but I believe he was unable to get it out to him in time. Hopping the Echo Slam, trying to kill Paparazzi, but even with the neutral creeps, there's not enough damage. Fiend's Grip sets up for the kill.
Oh, he's probably still too tanky on the NP, honestly. If he just goes Strength Treads, he's like 1700 HP. Mid lane, FNG just gets obliterated. But Immersion now has the Blink Dagger on the Shaker.
It really, really does.
They smoked, but it's under vision.
WodyWoodPicker is going to get laid down. They'll start to pull Ori and DY in. The Fisher will keep Ori in range of the WodyWoodPicker, but there's the fear. Sends the 2 of them back. May they kill Ori? He's getting pretty low. He's bursted down. They get the kill on the troll. They'll find one. Paparazzi now, it's leading from behind. He's looking towards FNG. It's an easy kill for him, or is it not? They're stick charging FNG. He's going to stay alive. They've found 3 kills. They have lost 2, but already this is the best fight Gambit's had this entire series. And it still may end in more death, FN. It's out just in time. Dahak as well will be able to escape. They take a good trade, Gambit. Let's see what he can find. At the moment, Dahak baiting out some action here with the bear.
Oh, can he bait this?
Oh, if Immersion can get some follow-up. They're heading in with the smoke. He's got to get a huge echo. If he can find it, he jumps in straight away looking for the backlines. Gets Ori as well with the Fisher. Can they kill him in time? No, the fear is there, but they get the kill. That's going to be the troll down. Can they get any more? Gambit, they're going to try their best. Yule's there, cancelling any sort of escape from Yang. They get 3. Gambit striking back. The bear bait, it worked out. As now they'll find Fade as well. Afterlife in with the Reaper's Scythe.
There we go.
There we go. It took them 2 series and 24 minutes to pull it together. Let's see where they can go. Hiding the trees with the Nature's Wrath. Will spot that they've got the vision. WodyWoodPicker going to be down. He's going to be able to get the BKB off. The Nightmare from DY was absolutely perfect. He Nightmared Paparazzi just at the same time as the Echo Slam came through. So Paparazzi had the chance to get the BKB off. And VG Gaming, they get 2 kills. They'll get Dahak as well. DY there with that reaction.
They had vision. They had that ward down. Sure, Gambit's hiding behind the trees, but VG sees them. They saw absolutely everything, so he pre-clicked the sleep on the Earthshaker. He knew it was coming at least, so he got the sleep off perfectly, and the fear catches everybody from Fade.
And they're buying back, but they don't have an Echo Slam now. FNG's dead. He'll buy back. This is 3 buybacks from Gambit. They're trying for Yang. Yang will be forced back to safety. VG Gaming, they get the tier 3. They'll back off. They'll take that. Attack.
Level 16.
They're going to hunt for Yang. Echo committed. They'll look for the easy kill. They'll get it. They'll get out of the map. They do take him off. And that's the threat of the Nature's Prophet gone for a good time. 100 seconds without it, but now they can push.
He might just buy back and join his team.
There's no Echo, there's no Reapers. So VG Gaming, you're absolutely right, can use this to their advantage. As they are the sort of the 2 big team fight plays that has allowed Gambit to set up the kills. There's the buyback. They know that there's not these ults to worry about. So sure, they get the kill on the Prophet. Is it going to be worth it? Fiend's Grip's actually going to get cancelled straight away.
He cancelled it himself. Looks like they are like, all right, never mind. We bought back, but...
It's level 18 as well. Give him a minute, and the Echo Slam will be back on. You see outside of the base, Fade. Finds FN.
Lets himself get hit by the fear.
He's holding on to the BKB.
He's stunned now, too.
They've got the Fiend's Grip locking him down, and with the damage, they'll be able to bring him out. That's going to be FN down. Can they find more? They're going to look towards another sleep setup there onto Immersion. Immersion, he's dead as well.
Oh, no, and Roche is going to be spawning in the next 40 seconds. That's the gem that they just took
they
from
got
VG
it back.
too. But you'd have to imagine that they're going to try to get, they're going to get MKBs as like their last item.
FN. He's BKB in. He's running away. They do manage to blast Paparazzi back temporarily, but FNG's got to be careful. Yang's already hot on his chest, hot on his tail. And FN will not be getting out of this one. Yang TP's in. Pops the sprout down. He really is. He's drawing them all around. They will kill off TY elsewhere with the Reaper's Scythe. FN finally will drop the chase of Vici Gaming.
So at least okay. He's got a little bit more damage coming in, and he can actually deal with the Whirling Axes, which can be very obnoxious for this Spirit Bear versus a Troll.
It's the Rags they gun. Fishes down to Paparazzi. They got the Bear at the front, trying to slow things down. Afterlife actually goes in with a little Death Pulse and slides himself back towards the base.
Or pops into panic. He's just killing the Spirit Bear now at this point.
They will be able to get it away. Oh, no. Shadow Realm hit. Secures the kill from Fade.
And they're starting to do a double push here. They know that they're versus a Coddle and an Earthshaker, so the spam gets pretty obnoxious, but Nature's Prophet just goes to the side lane, and he's hitting the other tower.
He's taking that T3 tower. The Fish, the Echoes down straight away. They're in. They're going to be able to kill off the Weaver. He's dead for 100 seconds. They managed to get Paparazzi, but Ori's ready to turn. The Fizz out to the two of them. DY tries to the Fiend Strip, but the Yule Scepter from Artlife will cancel it. Immersion gets right-clicked down by Yang as Yang's in with the BKB route onto FN. FN trapped to the front. He'll Yule Scepter himself up, but he bought back for this. FN will die back. As FN is dead, Immersion as well out of the game without buyback available. Vici Gaming can take the mid-racks.
That was probably the best attrition they could.
But that is it. GG is called, ladies and gentlemen. Vici Gaming taking this best of 5 grand finals 3-0. They are going to the major.